Hey everybody, this is Ing Vendetta. This is a different kind of video. This is more of like a note to self. This is something I want to keep in mind. As you guys know, I'm suffering from depression, and it's crazy how depression changes perspective. Your I was gonna say imagination, but it's more your thought process, right? Um, I was I had like a little argument with somebody yesterday. Somebody that not necessarily a friend, but we talked, right? And they were asking me if I was fine, and I lied because I mean this is where the talk came in. This is where the talk depression makes you see things differently, right? So I would have said no, I'm not doing well, and that's a shoot. But then they would have been worried, right? And I didn't want them to worry because not because I'm feeling bad that everybody should feel bad. So you lie and you say, "Yeah, I'm fine," which you shouldn't lie. It's not. It's not something that's fucking amazing to do, right? But I said I was doing fine, and then they got mad at me because I lied, which is valuable, which is the true thing, right? But again, this person I barely know. We've talked 3 4 times, right? And I was thinking that if I didn't tell if I told you I wasn't doing fine and I would have worried you, and I feel guilty about worrying you. If I told you I'm fine, even if it's the worst thing to do, this is better. And I know it's a selfish thing to do. It's a selfish thing to want to be putting your health first. But then again, you're putting your health first in front of a stranger. You're changing you want to be perceived in a good light, so you say the truth to a stranger. And by saying the truth, you put your mental health, your health, not only mental health, at risk. And then you realize that you just put your health at risk for someone that you barely know, and this is on a smaller side, a smaller scale of things. So, for example, the example of how you doing? I'm doing fine, which one is not true, right? But what if it was a video? Because you know I want to create content. What if it was a video? What if I put my own health at risk for a positive? So again, it's all jumbled up because it's hard to focus, right? Um, but at a small scale, me saying the truth is the best thing to do. But at a long scale, me saying I'm fine is better because I feel better about myself. If I go to bed knowing I put people in a bad situation where I made people worry about me, I'm the bad guy, right? Um, so in the same manner that I decided to lie yesterday, and I know again it's not the right thing to do, but at a small scale, I lied to somebody. At a larger scale, I'm healing, and I'm thinking about I want to make video as content, and for a small scale, for a very small dose of dopamine, I'm gonna put my health at risk for likes, for views, and I don't know if that's what I want to do. I want to create content, but not to the point of putting my own health at risk. And I know that's selfish, but I think that if you're not willing to put your health first, then what are you truly doing? So I know this is probably fallacy, this is probably heresy, this is probably like the thought of a crazy man, but it's what I'm thinking right now. And I want to be honest with you, there's probably somebody out there who's going through the exact same thing as me, and if I can help them, then I can help them. I mean, chances are I'm not helping anybody right now, but it's not now that matters, it's in the future. You can't change the past, you can change the future. Peace.